If the Quran itself had anything lost, like let's say there's a whole surah or chapter that was missing from the Quran, would that be a big problem?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Would that make you kind of doubt the Quran a little bit?
Of course.
Yeah, it would.
But what is the Quran? You can't doubt something you don't know what it is. The Quran is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam as a revelation, starting with Al-Fatiha and ending with An-Nas. This is what the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught his companions radiallahu anhum before his death.
So this is from Sahih Muslim, and this is one of the most authentic hadiths that Muslims accept across the world. I can read it out. It says, "We used to recite a surah which resembled in length and severity to Surah Barakat. I have, however, forgotten it, with the exception of this, which I remember out of it." And he quotes, "If there were 2 valleys full of riches for the son of Adam, he would long for a 3rd valley, and nothing would fill the stomach of the son of Adam but dust." End quote. And we used to recite a surah which resembled one of the surahs of Musahabat, and I have forgotten it. Now, what he did remember there, that quotation, no verse in the Quran even resembles anything like that. Which would mean then, there are actually 2 chapters, 2 surahs in the Quran that are no longer in the Quran, that are missing, that have been lost because of people forgetting it.
The answer is very simple and straightforward. Let's read this verse from the Quran. We do not abrogate a verse or cause it to be forgotten, except that we bring forth one better than it or similar to it. Do you not know that Allah is over all things competent? And the Arabic word for cause it to be forgotten is nunsiha. This word is in the active form, so it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself who will cause it to be forgotten. And the hadith says, unsituha, I was made to forget it. It is in the passive form, so it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself who caused them to forget it. And just like this, we refuted this doubt. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does whatever he wills and is capable of whatever he wishes, and no one should imagine from this that anything of the Quran has been lost, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, indeed it is we who sent down the Quran, and indeed we will be its guardian. So Mr. Christian, you failed.
The Bible, on the other hand, hasn't been changed.
Stop the cap.
Has it been changed? Yes, we agree. It has been changed.